Right, Easter themed Shiny Hunting Day 2. I'm gonna be streaming a bit later. I'm gonna be having dinner at some point. Yeah, we got this counter ready. Actually, is everything okay? Yeah, they seem to be getting along. I got my flame buddy, Volcarona. Volcarona's doing good. Hey, what's up, Rob? Been a while. Been a while. I'm testing new microphone, new compressor settings. I noticed that my videos have been quite quiet, and I'm testing new threshold settings. At what point does the compressor start lowering the audio? And I noticed it started doing that pretty like all of my voice is compressed way too low. So I increased the threshold closer to 0, after which the audio would then peak. Hold on. 900? Damn. Do you have the shiny charm? Let me, hold on. Testing. Yeah, I can hear that. Oh yeah, completely forgot. I need to do that test on third party, which means I pick my phone and listen to the stream through that, because my own ears are biased. You know, listening to the audio through my machine, but is it completely optimized? Let's see, change channels. Okay, the game audio seems to be okay. All right. So it's not shiny. Gonna be talking normally now, maybe a bit quieter. So if I increase the okay, yeah, I know, I see. I'm just testing the audio, so maybe a bit. Yeah, it seems to be a bit too close to my mouth. Maybe now. All right. So I need to be talking normally now, so just not too much increase. Yeah, but I'm noticing some changes to that. like it's affecting, one part is louder, but then just immediately after that it becomes quieter even though I haven't changed anything. Still making more changes, not, well, later, maybe now, maybe later. So, my audio is... I'm scanning my audio. I sound mostly fine, but then there are those tiny bits where my audio gets lower. Let me increase the audio a bit. I mean, just saying. Huh. So maybe if I talk louder, maybe that's gonna change. More testing needed, more testing needed. Actually, that might actually be decent enough. But then again, I still hear that. So my loud parts sound fine, but then my lower parts I get too quiet. So maybe I should increase. Hold on, this makeup gain. Maybe put that to 8. Okay, so how about now? How about now? Increase the volume. Okay, now I'm gonna be talking a bit lower now, lower now. And then I'm gonna be talking maybe like a bit higher than normal. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Now I'm gonna be talking significantly louder now. Oh, nice. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, the problem was that the loud parts sound fine, but then all the lower parts are too quiet. Now it's more balanced. Nice. I could hear that tiny out of sync part. Said everything else worked but the quieter parts. Now it's all optimized. Nice. Didn't mean to do that, Oh yeah, I was supposed to press that. Might have missed a couple counter presses, but that's due to my audio testing. Because I needed to do this because my audio quality in my videos has been mediocre at best. Because I always had to increase the audio in post-production, and that kind of distorted the audio. So the less changes you have to make in post-production, the better the audio quality is gonna be. So I needed my audio a bit louder from the source, meaning this microphone. And while at the same time being in more control. Now everything is going smoothly. Viewers can forgive bad visuals, but if the audio is even a bit off, they're not gonna be easily forgive that. But if it sounds good to your ears, that's good. That's good. If I don't have to do many changes in the post-production, that's good. Less distortion. By the way, if your eggs are now 900 plus, you're nearly 2 times the odds. I mean, if you don't have the shiny charm, that's 1 out of 600 maybe. But with the shiny charm, like in my case, that's 1 out of 512. So I'm 1/5 pretty much. 1/5 of all the eggs. So everything's fine. Audio, I mean, the game is not too loud, I think. I'm gonna be streaming later as well, but I just wanted to test out if I get more people. And also, it increases the odds of me finding this Bunnelby before Easter is entirely over. And I can make a video, not like a week after, but soon enough, like next week. I can publish the video next week, I mean. According to my analytics, my audience starts picking up from around this time towards the end of the day. It's like a couple hours earlier, there would be pretty much no people watching. Or YouTube could be recommending my videos, my streams to a new audience. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get him. And that's gonna be super easy to tell. Shiny Bunnelby is noticeable, and there's also the shining animation. The shining animation at the hatch screen like this. Bad, of course it wasn't. I mean, it would have been insane if I got it. What's Celeste? Let me check. Celeste game. Oh, it's that. Alright, alright. I'm trying to get my audio to the level of being comparable to all the big YouTubers. I mean, the more you try to improve things, the better you will eventually get. Like, even if you change the tiniest thing, if it's an improvement, that's good. I'm analyzing my videos where people, you know, hopped off, where they stopped watching the video, and whether the click-through rate was high. But the biggest hurdle, I think, given my click-through rate, I should be improving my titles and thumbnails. Ever since I started making my own thumbnails, started drawing them myself, I've been getting steadily more views, even on normal videos. I'm not talking about shorts, because, you know, shorts are recommended to, well, pretty much everybody. That's more like the awareness part of... Oh, fuck's sake. Please don't tell me that that egg had it. Most likely not, but who knows, who knows. Fuck. We should be hatching every single one. That's such a bummer. Man. You should be asking, are you absolutely sure, in case you don't want that? I misclicked that. But yeah, improving many things. I need to improve the titles and thumbnails. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I think it's mostly the video concepts. I need to be unique somehow. Because my newest video, the Slitherwing, has pretty much bombed, but it's too early. I've had videos being picked up by YouTube algorithm even a few days after the upload. So who knows, who knows? But the philosophy is make improvements every time. Every day, every month, every year. So you can go compare yourself to you from a few years ago, even a year ago, and see how much have you changed for the good, for the better, you know. Oh yeah, did I press that? I'm not sure. I need to stop talking too much when the Pokemon are hatching. This is one of the most... I usually hate pseudo method hunting because you're required to pay attention. Well, at least in the older games, you're gonna have to pay attention to the daycare lady when a new egg is available. And well, in this case, I'm pressing the button to increase the number that reflects all the encounters, all the eggs hatched. No. But in newer games, you can pretty much do nothing and set a timer of, what was it, 2 to 3 minutes, and then pick them up. The rest is just simply run around, press buttons. You don't have to pay attention too much. Hope it's a shiny. That's it. But in the older games like this, you have to pay attention. So we got you, Rob. Who else is watching the video? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Don't be shy, put something in the chat, I'll talk to you. It's easier to shiny hunt when there's somebody to talk to. I mean, Rob is one. Yeah, I know you're here. But there's somebody else, 2 people watching this stream. But don't worry, I'm gonna be streaming at my usual time as well. This is not gonna be my only stream. I'm gonna maximize all the time I can use just to get this Easter bunny. This shiny Easter bunny. I've always wondered what are big, like, even storytime YouTubers like Jaden Animation, Amy Richu, etc. I mean, well, for one thing, they're women, so their voice is going to be much, much softer than mine. But then I'm just trying to figure out how to get that optimal audio, because audio is one of the key aspects of the video. Many YouTube researchers have been saying that people are not so forgiving when it comes to audio. So audio quality, if you get that right, that takes you far. But that's only one part of it. The concept, the video concept must also be good. Then also the title, description, thumbnail. But just try to improve everything you can. That's all you can do. In addition to, like, good planning. Strange how these eggs hatch at the same time, even though there has been time between them. All it's at this point, all it takes, they're just one step away from each other. It's kind of weird how that works. Just like this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Did I press that? Hey, what's up, Thunderous TJ? We're just chilling. Celebrating Passover / Easter by shiny hunting a bunny / egg themed shiny. Oh, nice. I got it day one. I wanted to stream from day one, and I have hundreds of shinies on my Violet. And the DLC are coming this fall, so this is summer without DLC, but it's alright. Hopefully they'll be able to fix the game, because it has a lot of issues. The Masuda method odds, which I'm using a foreign ditto, and with shiny charm the odds are 1 out of 512 eggs. We're barely over 1/5. Hold on, does it increase if I have something else clicked? Okay, good to know, good to know. As long as I don't have OBS selected, it works. But yeah, as I was saying, hoping they'll fix the issue, because they now seem to have a method of fixing the corrupted save files. And some people have been having them due to an unknown bug, but hopefully there's going to be a wide range fix for that. There emerged a new save file erasing bug, but no one had any idea how it actually, how can it be reproduced so they can fix it, because the stories just changed by every person. There's no consistent story to that. Hey, what's up, Roronoa Zoro? Yeah, we're just chilling here, trying to shiny hunt a Easter Bunny themed shiny. In this case, Bunnelby. If I manage to get this, I can continue to some other egg, like a Chansey. Actually, Togepi is a good candidate, because I don't have shiny Togepi. I already have Happiny, Chansey, and Togekiss. Not Togekiss, but yeah, Chansey, Blissey, yeah. You should have wait. Huh? Oh, right. That's a good point. Well, we can do that. We can do that. After this, I mean, I'm already invested in this. Yeah, Bunnelbees are in the wild area, but there's no way to minimize the encounters to only Bunnelbees. This is the only way. Doing Masuda method. In Scarlet and Violet, that would have been a different story, but yeah, that's actually a good idea. Scorbunny is going to be the next target, assuming we're going to be able to get this, right? Oh, it's school time for you? Huh? Wait, what? Isn't it Easter now? That's some... Huh? I don't get it. I mean, already have Execute, but I don't have Scorbunny. I'm trying to prioritize the shinies that I don't have, so I can maybe one day make a video regarding my shiny collection. Yeah, Tyler, I'm testing. Seem to be getting a few people at the same time. I'm testing my live stream time and trying to maximize the odds of finding Bunnelby within the Easter time. Easter/Passover. Because I cannot be doing this for a week straight. Perhaps, during weekends? But then again, I have have a part-time job, so I need to be I need to look into it, because I have an internship coming up, but that's on the 2nd of May. But on Tuesday forward, all the way up to October, I have a part-time job. Damn, had a voice crack. Jeez. I need to check my possibilities. Doing Monday to Friday internship from, I'm assuming, 8 to 4, maybe 9 to 5, who knows. Yep. I wanted to test it out a bit. Because about now, Americans are waking up. At least it's on the East Coast, it's 9 a.m. It's getting to 9 a.m. And then, of course, it's way too early on the West Coast. But most people in the United States live on the eastern side. If you put the continental US in half, most people are on the eastern side. Yeah, we got an early stream. I mean, it's Sunday. Easter Sunday. 4 people are joining in. I wanted to test it out. Test out new streaming time. I mean, it's weekend. Yep. Happy Easter / Passover. Because right now, Americans, it's 9 a.m. Getting 9 a.m. I picked this time because most of my audience is from America. So now it's getting morning on the east coast of America. So now is a good time. Good time streaming. So you're two times. So you're on the British time zone, at least. You're on at least on the same axle with the British Isles. What else could be? Spain. Actually, I think Spain follows the continental. I mean, who knows? Let me check. Time zones. Do any countries share? Time zone map. Okay, well, it's pretty much only Algeria, Tunisia, and Nigeria, etc. It's not the West Africa, but it's kind of like Middle West. Those are the only countries, and Portugal, actually, Portugal. Those are the only countries sharing the same time zone as the UK. No. From my time zone to Washington. Yeah, Washington DC. It's 13 minutes to 9 a.m. It's approximately 7 hours from my time zone. I've memorized that, and then 10 hours from my time zone. My time minus 10 hours is West Coast, Los Angeles. New York is 7 hours behind, so now it's it's 14/13 minutes to 9 a.m. Like I said, it's a Sunday morning. Americans are starting to wake up. 4 people are watching, nice. So if I keep this up, I could potentially have some people watching my stream as they woke up. Oh, right, with Thunderous. Yeah. I just called you Thunderous, but I'm just gonna call you TJ. Yeah, you picked Croc. Pretty much everybody did. I did too. Because it tends to be that it's hard to find Fire-type Pokemon. And it seemed to work in this generation as well. There aren't many readily available Fire-type Pokemon. Which is why the Crocodile is a good choice. Plenty of grass types, plenty of water types. It's nearly always the fire types that are hard to find. TJ there. Did we just become best friends? Yep. What a coincidence. Hopefully I'm not going to be spending too much time. I mean, like you guys said, Score Bunny is a good choice. Another Easter Bunny. That would be a good video idea. Shiny hunting bunny Pokemon, bunny themed Pokemon for Easter. Something like that. Assuming I can get one. It's not easy. You can technically go on forever if you're just that unlucky. Huh? I mean, yeah, sure, but... yeah, you have a point, but... you just be careful with that and then choose your niche from which you can find friends. People having the same hobby, just like Pokemon. But just be careful with that. I mean, nearly every hobby / niche has bad actors in it, so... 4 people. Still 4 people watching, nice. Man, I keep having small voice cracks, like, damn. I'm a 26-year-old grown-ass man, I'm still having voice cracks. Oh boy, oh boy. Cocoa Puffs. I mean, no, not bad choice of a name, you know. Cocoa Puffs. Or just simply Cocoa, I mean... oops, didn't mean to do that. Not a bad choice for a name. Not bad indeed. Yeah, I know. Fuecoco is the normal name. Name of the species. I'm not forcing you to watch this stream if you don't want to. You can have this playing in the background while you're doing something else, like eating your Cocoa Puffs and playing your video games. As long as you can hear me if and when I find a shiny. Then you can join in, maybe scroll back a couple of minutes. Ding. In case I find Funnelby, I would then have to change the Sword and Shield logo. I mean, I could simply just plaster Scarlet and Violet logos on top of them. I could. But then again, there are no... You know, I made the backgrounds of... I made them drop a shadow and blur the background a bit so they're not blending in with the background. So simply plastering the logos on top of them is not gonna be good. I could just leave the stream on and then quickly go to my photoshopping software and do the same thing, but just replace them. Oh yeah, did I press? Five people are watching, nice. Like I said, it's starting to pick it up a little, you know? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm assuming most of you are Americans, but you can also be Europeans. I know at least a couple of you are European. Maybe 3 of you. Oh, you're Asian, huh? Hold on. No, I'm not talking about your ethnicity, because if you're you cannot be in Asia. I'm talking about where you at. Yeah, I know, TJ, the game has bugs. Lots of them. Like, you cannot even count them all. Especially if you go online with a friend. That's when most of the player model glitches happen. It's hilarious, but also terrifying. You can... Your arms go twisting 360s, your neck breaks, goes spinning around. It's just that bad. I would have held the game back at least a year. It's more stable when you're playing single player. Just keep that in mind. Multiplayer is mostly for, you know, battling each other, shiny hunting. Like, if you want version exclusive shinies of your own, that's when you use the Union Circle system, multiplayer. I've used that with viewers of mine, just like Itachi, aka Tyler, to get some Scarlet exclusives. I'm a Violet player, so that way, if you just start shiny hunting the version exclusives that are exclusive to your game. And then if you find it, you don't engage that. You simply call the other person over and describe where you at. And then they arrive and they're gonna be able to see the shiny. If you want the shiny as well, the player on which the Pokemon normally spawns, which are exclusive to your game, that player can save the game before engaging the Pokemon, then resetting the game, and then restarting the game. They're going to be spawning with the shiny in front of them. So both players get the same shiny Pokemon. 6 people are watching. Nice. Now we're cooking, now we're cooking. But yeah, like I said, the game is super glitchy. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's mostly limited on multiplayer. Because the game just simply cannot handle the pressure. We're still a long way from the odds. 1 out of 512. Masuda method with the shiny charm. I miss the Scarlet and Violet Masuda method because it's so much more streamlined and quicker. This is just torturous in the older games. Because I have to pay attention to the nursery lady. In Scarlet and Violet, it's gonna be boring when you are on the picnic making the eggs. You have to check them every 2 to 3 minutes. And after that, after the 30 minutes is over, you simply start hatching the eggs, which hatch super quickly. Like, unbelievably quickly. And if they're not shiny, you simply reset the game and you're back right before you started making the eggs. So you don't have to deal with hundreds of eggs. Well, hatched Pokemon at that point. I can stream at least a couple hours more. What bird? What bird are you talking about? What you talking about? Oh, fledgling. Alright. That is a good shiny. That is a good shiny. Last time I did Masuda method on this game is when I hunted for a Spiritomb. Hold on. Let me check. I think I mentioned the encounters on my title. Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I went 816 eggs. Ooh boy. I went way over the odds. This could take a while, you know. And look at that, I'm at 280 subscribers. Nice. Thank you for whoever subscribed while I was streaming. Nice. Soon we're at 300. Well, don't ask me. You can do that. That's Gen 6 is when the new full odds were introduced. 1 out of 4096. There's also the shiny charm, but that's much harder to get because in those games, National Pokédex is still a thing. So you gotta get hundreds. You gotta see, well, not see, but obtain hundreds of Pokemon. Do you understand? The only way, I mean, back in the day, it was possible to fulfill the Pokédex if you owned all four games of the Gen 6. X, Y, Alpha Sapphire, and Omega Ruby. All 4 of them. They have the version exclusives. All 4 of them together, you can fulfill the national dex and then get the shiny charm. But the full odds are not bad compared to the old full odds. 1 out of 8,000 something. I can't remember what the old odds are. But it's Gen 6 forward, significantly easier. Auto battle is R, the upper one. The ZR is simply, you could do that everywhere. That's simply gonna make the Pokemon follow you. But auto battle is R. Just like on PlayStation controller, it's R1. Well, in this case, it's called R. And the lower one is ZR. The auto battle is super convenient when facing outbreaks. Was it like 30? 30 plus, your odds are increased a bit. 60 plus caught or defeated. The odds raise, odds of a shiny Pokemon raise again. So the message is indicating how close you are from completing the outbreak. They're not that consistent, so don't rely on that. Just simply count how many Pokemon you've defeated. If I remember correctly, 60 plus is when the shiny odds are the highest. I mean, you could increase the odds with a sandwich. But assuming, actually, since you started the game, you cannot make a shiny odds increasing sandwich. It's only in the post game. But for now, the best odds you can have are from the outbreak if you defeat 60 plus. But be careful not to save the game before you start the outbreak, in case you fail it, meaning you defeat too many of them, and the outbreak is dispersed. Still 5 people are watching. This is nice. 6 people. Nice. Nice. Hey, happy Easter. Happy Easter, buddy. Which is why I was shiny hunting a bunny. If I manage to find this, next up is gonna be Score Bunny in Scarlet and Violet. Because I just love the Masuda method on that. Hopefully my odds are gonna be, you know, higher than last time. I got a Spiritomb in 816 eggs. Way over the odds. Way over. Almost double. Almost double. Well, maybe a couple hundred short. But way over the odds. I can tell you. It's always these lights making me tired, but I would look bad on bad lighting. Let me go get some mints. I'll be right back. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. My favorite game, let me think. It has to be between, given all the features, it's gonna be between Pokemon Emerald and Heart Gold and Soul Silver. They're pretty much the same game, it's just only a couple of differences between Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Or Platinum. It's pretty much around Gen 3 to 4. Yeah, Arceus is pretty good. But I think the nostalgia factor is pressing heavily on my choice. I loved how... I love the pixel era, the 2D era. And I loved how the Pokemon followed you in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And the models, the following Pokemon, it could also be shiny. So the following model was also shiny. You could see the difference, such as the red Gyarados. It was visibly red. I've been thinking about getting a 3DS capture card on a separate device. JS, what? The fuck are you talking about? So in case I want to shiny hunt in older games, I could have a second screen, so I don't have to play one game at a time. I can have two. Jesus. Man, something went to my throat. Excuse me. Excuse me. But yeah, as I was saying, I could play multiple games at the same time, because some shiny hunting methods don't require that much attention. So I could simply just press one button, just soft reset, and then press A just to get through the menus, while doing more complicated stuff on the other game. And the more games you have, the more likely it is that you find a shiny. Oh, okay. I see it. It's now. YouTube censored it, but Streamlabs managed to get it. I thought you were throwing up when I was... No. I would have said that I was actually throwing up. It's only here. I was feeling weird. Something went to my throat. To the wrong pipe. If I was getting sick, I would have mentioned earlier that my stomach feels weird and gonna be sick. I think I'm gonna be sick. Something like that. Not gonna be throwing up out of nowhere. I'm not that adventurous when it comes to my food. So it's only rarely when I get a food poisoning or such. Favorite mythical, I would say, mythical, I would say perhaps Mew or, thinking about all of them, Mew or Jirachi or Deoxys. Mew, Jirachi, or Deoxys. Again, heavily biased towards Gen 3. But that was my childhood. I started my Pokemon journey from Gen 3. What can I say? What can I say? Darkrai is good as well. Actually, my first ever legal... I don't have any illegal mythicals, but the first time I was able to get a mythical was Darkrai back in 2008. That was... I think that was related to the movie, the Darkrai movie. I got the Alamos Darkrai. I think that was the name of the town of the movie, of the Darkrai movie. Well, Miraidon is... I'm assuming you're pretty early in the game. It's you cannot battle that. It's simply programmed to not be able... for you not to be able to engage with that. It's story-based, just don't worry about him. Also, another funny tip. Your Pokemon will refuse to defeat shiny. So if you see a shiny and you press the R button for auto battle, your Pokemon will refuse to defeat that. So that's one. Props to Game Freak developers for putting that in. Because can you imagine how salty people would be if they defeated, like accidentally defeated a shiny. They would be fuming. Well, good. Good to know. And we got 6 people watching. Thank you for joining in. Welcome to RaptoradeHD FM radio. Nah, I'm joking. People have been saying that I have a kind of a radio voice. Because people, even when I play Call of Duty, people have been saying that even though they're strictly straight, they would be willing to go gay for me. Yep. Oh yeah, it's 20 subs away from 300. That's right. Hey, thank you TJ for subscribing. I got that notification. So because your subscriptions are public, so that means I'm probably getting that. Yep, there we go. Thank you Thunderous TJ for yeah, thank you Thunderous TJ for the subscription. It's been a while since I saw that, because many people hide their subscriptions. They're not public for them. Meaning I've been getting subscriptions during my streams, but rarely do they have them open. Meaning they can freely use that and make a notification. And by they I mean Streamlabs. I have stream. I should check it out. I have a notification for donating, but I would have to. I think I would have to include a donation link to the description, because I'm not monetized on YouTube. Yeah, I should consider that. I used to not have that problem on Twitch because people used bits. Fun fact, I was paid by Twitch once I passed $100 mark. Oh, well that's because I'm not monetized. I have my own donation link, which is done through Streamlabs. I'm simply not monetized by YouTube, meaning all the ad revenue is not coming to me. Super chats are not enabled. I would have to reach 1,000 subscribers, and then after that 4,000 live 4,000 watch hours per year in order to be monetized. Yeah. And then go and cancel that. Go cancel that. Because I'm not streaming on Twitch. Because Twitch is holding me back, and that has been going downhill real quickly. So just so you don't pay for nothing, you know? Use that to something more useful. I was an affiliate on Twitch. But don't worry about it. I can add a direct donation button. Well, donation link to the description. Because it's handled by Streamlabs. And if I get a donation through them, they're going to be sending a notification. They can also handle all the donations on YouTube, because they have access to my YouTube channel the same way as they made a notification for the subscription. 19 months running. Yup, go cancel that. I mean, I know it hasn't been that long since I switched from Twitch to full-time YouTube. I'm assuming that at least a couple of months have been completely unused, so go cancel that. Not coming back. But that is a long time to be a faithful follower. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Hey, nice, nice, Bunnyri. I haven't found any shinies this event. Well, congratulations for the shiny. Good to know. By the way, my thoughts on Shundo? Nah. I mean, unless you got that from the egg. The odds are pretty low for a Shundo. Maybe the odds for a Shundo is that they're pretty low, unless they're from an egg. The CP would be lower, but you know, the odds are higher for good stats when it comes from an egg. Well, not bad, not bad. And since that's an event, Bunnyri, you cannot transfer that, so just simply keep that in the game. I mean, you have no choice, but just keep that in the collection. Bunnyri shiny and Bunnyri and Lopunny shiny, they're pretty good. Pink fur. Yep, Pokemon Go. I play Pokemon Go nearly every day. I usually keep it running when I walk with my dog, because my dog is kinda slow. He prefers to sniff around and have my headphones in, so I know if a Pokemon spawns, I can just simply check it out. Yep, the Easter/spring event. Yeah, I'm not focusing enough. Keep forgetting to replace all these eggs. Seven people are watching, nice. The livelier the stream is, the more likely people are to join in. Ooh, Chansey, right? 8 people watching, Jesus. I didn't mean to do that, Americans are waking up, hallelujah. Nah, the odds of... I mean, it can happen. So, yeah, it's hard to say, Hard to say whether the shiny will be from this batch. I mean, who knows? If it's the same one, Sedenza, meaning the professor, if it's the same card, yeah, I'm not sure. If it's a different one, I'm pretty sure you can. If it like the exact same card, but just, of course, a different code. Zedenza went to Japan, and there's whatever the professor's name in Pokemon Go is. There's a trading card, Pokemon trading card, with that professor, and there's a code in that. You could use that code to get a special research batch in Pokemon Go. I've already utilized that. I haven't finished it because I need to trade a Pokemon with someone, and that requires me to be with someone in close proximity. I think that's from like a special pack or something. I'm not too familiar with that. Yeah, like I said, I get a special research batch. I haven't checked out what the final research is, but you could get some Pokemon through some tasks. Yeah, actually, I don't know about that. I could Google that. Let's see. Pokemon Go, Professor's Research. Professor. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, Pokemon Go code. So what do I get from that? Professor's Research, Special Research. Hold on. So the Pokemon you get from, there are 6 steps. You get Kalink. From the second, a Lapras. Actually, all the Pokemon you get all the basic task rewards: 10 Pokeballs, 10 Great Balls, 10 Ultra Balls, and then the overall reward Kalink. The second one, a Spheal, Feebas, an Incense, and then Lapras. And then on the third one, a hatching device, normal hatching device, Magnemite, Electrike, and then the overall Electabuzz. On the fourth batch, 3 raid passes, normal raid passes, Houndour, Slugma, and then the overall Rapidash. And on the 5th batch, a Puffin, Porygon, Ditto, and then the overall Meltan, and then the final one, it's all just claiming rewards, get some XP, and then the overall rewards are 30 Meltan eggs. So that's pretty much it. We get some good Pokemon. Plus a Meltan. Meltan with a good odds of having good stats, since that's a reward of a task. You get some useful items like the hatching device, good Pokemon. I would say it's a good one. And like you said, if you visit a Pokemon Center, meaning a large Pokemon related stuff selling store, you get a free code. We're pretty soon gonna be reaching halfway to the odds. But like I said, last time I went over 800 eggs, so that could happen again. Or be even longer than that. Or shorter than that. You don't know the length of the hunt until you do it. Just do it. Three people are watching, I mean, well, how can you blame them? And there's nothing interesting happening. It's only after you build a solid, large, solid base, a fan base. Oh, for real? I'm not sure if I can use that, because if it's for the exact same research... Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do that again. I could try... But since I haven't finished mine yet, I'm gonna be keeping that. So I can test that once I'm done with the first one. Because I know for a fact I cannot be having two exact same researches at the same time. That could glitch the entire game. But it's more important that I have it now, so I'm keeping the DM you sent me. But yeah, thanks. Did I press the button? Nah. One or two, never mind. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. You could give it after we learn the fate of that. You can then give it to somebody else, or maybe I can, because I know other Pokemon Go players. I do still have eggs, right? Yep. I would need to have water all the time. Because talking is pretty tiring for somebody who hasn't done that much. Man, I need to get some water. Be right back. In your opinion, does Pokemon Black or White have useless Pokemon? Perhaps not entirely useless, but they do have some questionable design choices. Like Vanillite line, evolution line, Klink evolution line, a few of the evolutions are kind of boring / unimaginative. But I wouldn't say they're useless per se, because every Pokemon has some sort of purpose. Like Audinos can be healers. And then there are powerhouses. It all depends on how you use them. Still gonna be streaming 1 hour and 15 minutes. Man, my throat is getting dry. Jeez. Man, how do these big YouTubers do it? Just constantly talk about... Do they constantly take some mints to refresh their throats? We've reached 200 eggs. I mean, of course, every time I end the stream, I simply reset the game and have 0 eggs. In case they're not shiny, so I don't have to deal with hundreds upon hundreds of eggs. The shiny is determined when the egg is created. Like right now, if it's gonna be shiny, it's gonna be shiny. Or the same if it's not. I can simply reset back to the time I had 0 eggs and, you know, would still have the same odds. Jesus, my side profile is weird. I mean, is it bad enough that my nose is super large? Man, actually, it's more like just a tad bit larger, but the shape of my forehead, Jesus. But I look fine from the front. It's simply the side profile. My favorite Pokemon, I would say Rayquaza because of how badass the shiny is. A black Rayquaza. Apologies. But yeah, Rayquaza due to the shiny. Axew, huh? I mean, yeah, it is a good one. It's a nice design. Oh, come on. Come on, let's get that shiny. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Did I press? I'm not sure. Oh, look at that. We're at 281 subscribers. Somebody subscribed it, but didn't have their subscriptions public, so I didn't see a notification for that. Hey, what's up, Strombonen? We've been shiny hunting this bunny for 2.5 hours now. It's still going strong, but I'm gonna pause the hunt for a few hours in like 30 minutes. Gonna be continuing the stream in approximately 4 hours from now. Yeah, pretty much it. 4 hours from now. I'm gonna be continuing this stream. I'm still doing this stream for 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna have a break. Well, they're not... I mean, sure, maybe... I'll consider that. But they're all in my home. Mm-hmm. I have plenty of shinies. I'm trying to complete my shiny decks. Do I still have eggs? Actually, I'm gonna end the stream after I'm done with these eggs. Because I kinda need to go to the bathroom. And no worries, like I said, I'm gonna be continuing this after a few hours. Alright, final leg for this particular stream. Not for today, this particular stream. Alright. Alright, no shinies. Nope, haven't found it. But I'm gonna be continuing this in approximately 4 hours, so stay tuned for that. Right. Well, I'm not sure if Strombone, if you're still here, but I can show you my shiny collection. This does not include Violet, of course. List view, sort by national Pokédex, filter all the shinies. I have a lot of shinies, you know. Just it would be better to show what an actual shiny dex would look like, but unfortunately, Pokemon Home does not support that. It only shows what you have in the dex. It doesn't show all the empty slots like a normal Pokédex would. So I have a lot of Pokemon ranging from Gen 1 to Gen 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7, 8. Well, 9 is not available yet, but I have plenty of shinies, plenty of shinies. Of course, my shiny dex is much larger because many of these have been evolved. Oops. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream. Gonna be coming back in approximately 4 hours. But yeah, like I said, peace out everybody and bye.